Alright, so I'm just waiting for a few people to get in here, but checking if the audio and stuff is balanced. It's a little hard for me to hear it on my end. Wait, this is my... Yep. So, while people are joining, I am looking to try to play a few more specific matchups. Like I'm looking for Phi, Ira, Azalea, Aurora, Florian, Vincent, and Victor and Jarl. Just because like those are, and you know, Enigma's not bad, but like these are just matchups that I need to like figure out stuff. And hell, even the mirror, there's just things and details I need beforehand. Guess we'll just do this, and then kind of keep a second one open just to kind of like look. Hey, look, that's me. Oh, that's fast. Okay, we're doing this. So I tried this last time. I think I want to try something else with this. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that works. We're gonna try this. It's a little less fatigue, a little more aggro, taking out some of the reds and balancing it a little bit more around blues. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, there we go. Yeah, of course. Okay, cool, sweet. I didn't pull up the thing. All right, yeah. The sigh of pain. Pardon? Okay, what's going on here? Ugh. Do we just, like, screw this man over real hard? I think we do. I think you have to take literally every way possible to get an extractive value. So I think we do it. So worst case scenario, he has to spellbound creepers. And if he spellbounds creepers, we can just pitch and prevent him and get rid of it. Sure. That's fine. I guess he won't take 1 damage. Oh no. But we're gonna lose by 1. I know it. That's just what's gonna happen. So what do you get rid of? Root Flash? Oh, that. Oof. I mean, he was probably gonna attack with this, so we saved 4 damage and then got rid of a D-React, which is nice. Okay. So this is a tough one. Ironically enough. I actually don't know what to do here. Because he still has this. Okay, so... Okay, this doesn't matter as much. Okay, yeah. And we're not going to use this, so... Okay, cool. Yeah. If he decides to face Purgatory, then we'll just get rid of this and then plan for the worst. If not, I think I'll just send Infecting and then Arsenal Boulder Trap. Interesting. He has a setup hand, most likely. Wait, why did he lose that one? Oh, Revel! Oh, I didn't even think of that. That's so funny, actually. Okay, so, Damn. I actually think it's playing for the worst. Ironically enough. So, I want to get this out of deck and grab... Well, I guess it doesn't matter. We're just... I guess we'll grab blue. And then... I don't know. Another boulder. Because we're just going to get rid of anyways. So this way we have a blue guaranteed, and we're setting up so that we can do damage, and we're preventing him to set up. So like, works out. Thinking if all goes well, I'll probably send sedation. No. We'll see what he does. He's probably going to try to dump his hand in some capacity. I mean, yeah, I guess that's fair. That is one way to do that. So what's he discarding? Okay, cussing. So he's getting an attack. I should probably post this in the regular Discord. That's not what I wanted to post. Really? Intriguing. He doesn't have any resources, so like, is this just swing with weapon? Okay, we're gonna do a little vibe check here. We're going to we're gonna give him sedation. And if he decides, yep, okay. Oh, he has one. Okay. Damn. If only that was a red, it'd be perfect. But I guess he kind of knew about it. Alright. Right now, because he has Face Purgatory, I'm just kind of sending attacks that consistently do not get him good value off of Face Purgatory. So, like, in this case, worst case scenario, no, I discarded an Inertia Trap, but I took 2 of your cards. I also still took 2 of your cards. I still don't know what I'm doing in this matchup. I think I just have to hope and pray, and then like keep doing these little small things that make his life annoying. You gonna play this card? Oh? Interesting. So we gotta get rid of this. Here, we'll do this. So we'll dump that. Oh, wait. Hold up, we did that wrong. No. Oh, shit! I fucked up! Oh, no! Ah! Well, I should have trenched on his turn. No, no. Okay, well, looks like we're just doing this. Damn! Chris, I saw your profile picture on this, and I saw trench turn, and my immediate thought was, yeah, I know I messed up the trench turn. And then I realized it was just, it's just your profile picture. Well, I can't really tell if we're winning or if we're just kind of staying alive. He's really in the tank on this one, though. Ugh. Well, if I did that correctly, then I trench on his turn, activate Dreadbore, put the Remorseless in, Codex, and then probably grab Infecting Shot, and then shoot it and have a double arsenal. Unfortunately, it did not work that way. No, I did not choose it, but I was like, I guess this is fair. I'll try to play it. It's all our identities. Yeah, no, Phoenix. It was just it was not blocking differently. It was just trying to do the trench on the opponent's turn. Well, because I didn't trench, when I trench on my turn, I get a resource, and then I activate the resource or the Dreadbore with the resource to put the arrow face up, and then now that blue stuck in my hand and not instead floating, which is the primary issue. Damn, these hands. I could attempt to bamboozle him. But he has this, so like okay, so we're on trench. And which one do we get rid of? I think we get rid of this one right now. So, unfortunately, the CNC and this don't really have that much of an on-hit. I don't even think they have anything with, like, a 0 attack. So, this is just 6 damage. I guess his hand's that trash. Fair enough. One thing I do know that you need to be aware of in this matchup is Shelter is way more valuable in your hand if you can ever, like, help it. Is he just stacking? If he's stacking, that's actually not great. Because then he can just go off of 0 card hand. Oh, what does this card do? And shuffle affects his 2 or more. So he's grabbing a 0. Wait, what? Oh. I forgot this card existed. Okay. Oh, God, he is stacking. Oh, no. And he didn't put an arsenal. Oh, no. I think we just... Oof. I think we just have to, like, continuously try to play with this in our hand. If at all possible. Okay, is he just like going off this turn now. It'll be a little weird, but... Ooh. Or no, he's just setting up more, isn't he? Fucking goddamn. It's like staring death in its face. Oh no, another one! What do I do? Well, I think we gotta... Well, so my thought process is now we're in a situation where we kind of just got to continue to keep him blocking as much as humanly possible. Because he's not quite at the point of being able to go off, so we're out of risk range, so we need to take advantage of it sooner than later. Because we still have 2 more of those left in deck, so we can draw them later. Which is why I trimmed down to like 62, so that we hit only the stuff we need. I might be. Honestly, I might be. Like, you're not wrong. God, that's his favorites. Bro. Why you gotta be like that? I wish Plan for the Worst was like... Well, we can do some Arsenal Disruption later. Right now, I kind of want to get him into a point of damage. Or at least get rid of resources. Oh, so he's just going to play that. Okay, we very quickly got into a situation where that is no longer good. Oh my god, I know. It's so infuriating. Look, I'll be honest with you. Every time Viscera has been good in the meta, it has been the most miserable experience for me. Every single time. I genuinely dislike playing against this hero. Okay, so... I think we're more likely to see it go again sooner than later. I mean, this is good, so like... If he uses Face Purgatory, then I'll just shuffle in. Shuffle in a blue, this, and probably... Well, okay, I guess those are the 3 that I have. He may not even do it, to be honest. Also, how many of these reads does he have left? He has no reads. That's good. 1 Occult. 1 Sonata. But he does have Cussing, so he has like 2 Cussing left. He's right barrier. Brother. Okay, so we'll just do this. Make him have no value off of that. Actually, I want to shuffle Remorseless back, but I'm gonna keep this so that we have a little bit more blues. I mean, this is not bad, but it's not gonna really do much right now. Neither is this. Wow. Our on-hits suck against Viscera, except for like Sleep Dart, and I guess Infecting. Listen, man, if you're playing around Rain and Fatigue Riptide, I don't know what to tell you. Oh, no. Mordred tied again. Oh my god. Fuck. Okay. That's a lot. Yeah. We're gonna AB 3. Let's go. This does not have go again. I'm gonna preserve literally as much as possible. And I'm just gonna block with these. Not really. I mean, theoretically, yes. Like, it does help, but like, he just blocks it and then moves on to the next turn, and you just get screwed anyways. So like, it's good, but it's not gonna win us the game. Got a 23. Me a 6 in the back. Alright, just cash this stuff in now. Good news is he has 27 cards in deck and 1 Mordred Tide, 1 Revel left. So, like, that's good. Oh, that's right. I forgot to do the thing. I need to switch this to Flight Path. I think this is one of those matchups. I guess, yeah. Okay, so I think Remorseless is pretty much like the best one in this matchup. Yeah, no, there's 105 points this weekend. So, I mean, yeah, he'll get to the point where he will LL soon. But even if he wins out, like he's still going to be at 930. So we'll have to wait through like at least week 1 of RTN, which, to be honest, I don't know if he'll get them all in the week 1 just because of the fact that not everyone's good. God, this guy, he's going ham. Same. As much as I also kind of want Visceragon, or Zengon, I think Viscerai needs to go way first. Oh shit! I didn't realize that. I wanted to just not do that. I was thinking like I'll just run Arsenal Remorseless instead. God, this is so many rune chance. I mean, I'm probably biased on the Zen matchup, but whenever I was doing initial testings, when Zen came out with Riptide and aggro, I have played against the deck so much, I have barely lost it after the changes. Like, I'm playing it locally. Yeah, we'll do that just in case. I mean, Florian is doable, though. I just had a thought. I think Chain Reaction would have been a great card at blue. Yep. Taking 3. He is running out of resources, but man, oh man, this is not great. I think on the next run, I am going to like drop it down to a tight 60 instead of 62. Jesus. Yep, that's insane. I'm at 11. I don't know what to do here, man. Yeah, but at least he has to use cards to generate these enchants. This way I can just play a card and gets it for free. He just hard cast a succumb. Yep. Man, the hope is he runs out of resources. I'm going to take one here, but I'm going to maintain this for the following turn. I feel like that a little bit of the tempo is worth it. This matchup is so unwinnable. Oh my god. I don't know how Kev does it. Oh my god. I am like at death's door every single turn cycle. I am being carried by the fact that I keep drawing blues, which is why I think I need to trim down again whenever. He's already stated that he just literally thinks it's luck. He doesn't know what he's doing, or that like the people he's playing against are bad, because like he doesn't get it. And I've already tried like the fatigue route, the aggro route, and just like a whole bunch of other things, and it's just. It... Wait, so he discarded a swarm. What the hell's he get? Yo, we get the ping for one. Holy. Okay, so we're just gonna pitch that. Wait, can we full block this? Oh. Yo. Are we back in? Are we back in? We put him at 30 and we're back in, and we gonna take away armor? Yo. Stonks. I want this so bad. Wait, do we even have a zero attack? No, we don't even have a zero attack. Ironically enough, I think the call is to play it anyways. Just to nerf whatever's here. Grab our Remorseless, trench it, and then hope to God that we draw like a trap so that we can mitigate some damage. No! Oh, that would have been... Ah! I want to cut this card now. I have been using these as a resource at this point. Yo! Yo! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, we're cooking! Alright, we're getting rid of these reds in deck. Let's go. Oh no! That's unfortunate. It's a weird feeling being like, I don't want these reds. Get them out. Get them out. We mostly have reds in here. We only have 3 blues. 23. Let's go. All right, we gotta see his hand. Oh, that looks like death. So that's 9 plus that's 5 rune chance plus 9. That's doable. That's 14. As long as we draw blue. Wait. What? Ayo? Do we have blue? Blue? Hmm. Ain't no damn way this is happening right now. Alright, we just need to steal as much. Just need to steal as much as we can from this guy. So even if it's just an arsenal, that does a lot. How many of these cards does he have? I haven't really seen any, so like. Okay. He passed, I guess, to just build up rune chance and is trying to kill me all at once. Because I think he realizes that if at this current rate, I can survive. So he's trying to build it up. Don't worry. I also don't know what I'm doing. Okay, cool. So this is basically a red. And this is a 4 block. And then we got a resource for later. And then we can get rid of his big buff. I'm trying to keep this to get rid of, like, because he has one of those left. Oh, he's really cooking. Okay, so my reason here to pop this is because I want to be able to send this for 4, arsenal this, and keep this in hand, because this is basically a blue. Yeah, probably. That's probably what he's doing. But yeah, that's my thought here. He is trying to go off at some point. I want to guarantee that when he does, I'm good. And this is the only attack we have, and we have to keep sending attacks because he has no more armor. So this basically equals a little bit of damage reduction here, and then a damage reduction here. And this also... Alright, if he passes, that's actually bad. No! I've been bamboozled. Okay, well, at least we have attack for next turn. But we effectively have 3 blues. Or a blue and like a bunch of block. So what does he have a 9th blade left? I don't know if I've seen another 9th blade, so he might just run the 1 of. Does anyone know if they actually run just a 1 of? So this is coming cost a 10. Ugh. Wait, how's that 10? What? Oh, it marks that as XX is okay, gotcha. So he's doing that, building another one, trying to... Well, okay, if this hits, like... It's not hitting, whatever he sends my way. I think he's hoping to kill me this turn. Or he is actually just... Okay, so he's searching. If you say... So we're going to send CNC then, and we're going to keep these in hand. Because we need to pitch something, and these are still valuable in hand. They're pseudo blues. Okay, I'll take that. Anything else we would have sent would have been worse. That's not good. Pardon? Oh no. Okay, we have to do it now. And then we have the Arsenal one. That's unfortunate. But we have to keep our pressure. So, unfortunately... Of course, yeah, the other one in Arsenal. This doesn't block a lot. Let's hope he doesn't try to... Okay, that's good. That's good, honestly. Actually... That's 16. So there are 2 plays here. There's grab an E strike, go in for 5 and 5 and come in for 10, but that doesn't kill him. That doesn't actually do anything. Well, I guess there's 3. There's grab remorseless. But remorseless also won't kill him. So I think the best call is to try to do this. And grab a CNC, discard this, send this, try to get a 4 in Arsenal, and try to take away whatever this is. Because if this is a 9th blade, then this reduces his potential, like, max damage. I'm unsure what this is. Also, this delves us a little bit deeper. Potentially we can get something better in Arsenal, or like if we hit one of these. Yo! Oh, don't tell me. Really? Tell me he has another one. Okay, this is good. This is good. I can work for this. What does he have? Oh my god, he has a Revel in Runeblood. Oh wait. Okay, he has a Revel in Runeblood. He has a Mordred Tide. What the fuck is he? Okay, now Remorseless is like super big. Did I miss one? 1, 2. Oh, okay, this is the third one. Okay, no, he does not have one. Okay, I missed that one, I guess. So he doesn't have what is he trying to do? It's 1 swarming, 2 swarming. Am I missing a swarming? I think he pitched sack is swarming. He definitely has a Mordred Tide. Runic. Rune Flash is interesting. Oh no, this is the worst possible scenario! Oh no! Okay. So he has a card in hand, so he can still send weapon. Okay. Oh no! Oh, you rat bastard! Nah. Ugh. Ugh. I hated that game. That game was so frustrating. Ugh. Okay, what have we learned? Alright. We have learned a few things. Alright. What do we cut? Alright, so we find these, these. This comes in, this comes out. That was worthless. These come in. Bring that back in. Frankly, we need to bring these out. Okay. I think I know how to increase the percentage to the maximum. It still sucks, and it's still bad, and it will not fix it. But maybe it's 35% instead of like 20. Maybe it's not an auto loss and it's a skill gap. That's the best I got. I still don't know if this is correct or not. But I'm going to assume so, because if I have a situation like that and I have like a really big turn of like I can spike and try to like take tempo, then I will. Yeah, I need to draw better. Yeah, no, I had 62 in there, and what I did was I took out Premeditate because I don't think that card is going to be good in this matchup, because like it requires you to have more cards in hand, and realistically that's not going to happen. And I kind of like tweaked the numbers a smidge, so it's a tight 60, which is wild. But it should have an overall higher percent of stuff. So like keeping these out, and then like running as many yellow and blues as you can. This kind of gives us a little bit of anti-fatigue stuff, but yeah, no, it's like the highest count I think we can get, and that will probably help. All right, let's play a real match, please. That's exhausting. Oh, it's a Jarl. Okay. That's easy. Everything. Oh god, people are already doing this. Okay. Let's see what we got to work with. He's running dodge. This is going to be worthless for him. Okay. The question is, do we send this? Do they run a bunch of D-reacts? Or do we plan for the worst? I'm thinking planning for the worst. I'm thinking that's probably correct, because it means he has to try to use his full hand. Alright. We're gonna scare him with that. Grab that. Grab that. I don't know if they have go again stuff, but I'm thinking they don't, so I'm going to take a gamble that he's just going to have pummel. And just since he's going to... Oh no, that's rough. What do we pitch? I think we just pitch Pitfall Trap. Yeah. Just an Autumn's Touch. Dope. Yeah, we'll we'll just block triple air trap. Am I about to get bamboozled by like the stupidest of things right here? What's he about to send my way? Oh, he didn't pay for it. Oh, he wanted cards in discard, didn't he? Hmm. Okay. So we're just gonna set this there and then send this because this has the more threatening on hit now, while this one doesn't even have it on hit. And then we'll put this in Arsenal. So this is one of the reasons why New Horizons is important, is because of the fact that you need it to be able to navigate these like weird matchups where you end up having like a lot of extra cards in hand sometimes, or just that you need to like block overly in certain turn cycles. So for example, now that that's there, I can keep a blue and then send something back and then get like a huge amount of advantage. So you just like make your tempo a little bit more efficient. Don't know why you only blocked 3 there. Weakest link, plow under, put a card, weakest link, Oakenold. So you're just gonna send weakest link in Arsenal Oakenold. Gotcha. Weakest link does a lot of nothing. So what do we send? I think we still keep Murky and we just send like a Withering Shot and then Arsenal this. So we'll just give him these. Because he's probably gonna try and attempt to do a pummel with a CNC. I think it's unlikely you're ever really going to trigger that. You just got to get lucky. So I kind of just say it's basically worthless until it's lucky. So I'm not going to bother trying to save onto it. And then Tower Pit is just worthless. You just literally run it because it's a block power. So getting rid of a CNC is really good. Okay, there we go. Chris, no. Enigma is not 50-50. After the implementation I swear I can like say words. After doing Flight Path, no, we have identified that it is not nearly as bad. Oh, he's just sending a raw. He's just raw dogging 7. Okay, so this is an interesting one. To do this hand, it requires a full hand, so I think we just take 3 and just give him take cover. Because now there's 3 traps in there, we actually have an on hit, so I'm going to extract value now. Against Enigma? Yeah, 100%. I wouldn't say it's as auto win as like aggro, because aggro can be really, really, really heavy auto win. But I think that this deck has a lot of matchups that are easy, like Assassin, Warrior, and like some other stuff. And then matchup. Pardon? What's going on here? Oh, okay, interesting. I think there's a lot of matchups that are like very easy, like those that navigating is not hard. And then you have the matchups like Enigma and stuff where like people think it's very unfavored sometimes for this type of deck. And then like once you understand how the deck functions, you just go, oh, okay. So I think, damn, we got a lot. So I think the matchup's probably 70 to 80% the moment that you understand how it works. Ooh, this is interesting. But I don't think we can really get good value out of this. Wait, actually, no, we can't. No, yeah. So we'll just send weakest link. I don't think he gets much value in this matchup, but it's still an attack for 6. Better getting it out now when he's probably going to give us 1 or 2 cards. So knowing when to force tempo with these, understanding that your battering bolts are literally the most important card in your matchup, and having 1 instance of a recursion card, so the Salvage Shot Blue or the Endless Arrow, in deck at the end of the game. You have to sometimes aggressively pop the auras. You need to get rid of them and deny as much value as humanly possible. Once you deny that value, then it starts becoming easier because the opponent is now just trying to block out and like prevent effects. So like you send all these things to try to like take away their resources or mitigate damage, burn cards from their deck, the sort. Interesting. Unfortunately, that does not do good for us. And once you get to an end game state, like the one that's in that Discord, just in case we're gonna do that, then you get to a situation where they have a bunch of chi left or like D-Rex in deck. So you just need to keep sending these cards that make their setup not possible. And then you can just send a battering bolt, and the most they can do is like get rid of 2 of them between the 2 turns with hero ability. And you go, hey, I'll take 2 of those chi. So this is an on-hit effect. This hand does a lot of nothing, but it does block. So I think we're going to give 7, and then if he pummels... Actually... No, if we take 1, we don't care. Because we'll play around it. Oh, you got a red in hand. That's funny. Oh, it's so adorable that you think that that's going to matter. So, okay, so this is 10 on 11. And we're going to Arsenal, Trench, preserve that card. Give you a Blood Rot, ping you for 1. Do that, put that in Arsenal, keep that card for next turn, and then take 1. Hell yeah. I guess we could have pitched too if we wanted to, but we only got 2 cards, 2 decent cards, and then like 1 whatever card. I kind of would rather get a Remorseless since he has D-Rex. This is going in for 6. 4. Oh. Interesting. Huh. So it's not looking like he has anything go again, so I think I'm fine with just giving him the collapsing. Bro, you about to do this shit again? Ain't no way you got a pummel. Okay. Okay, so the fact he has 2 cards in hand, and he didn't like pitch them or anything, like inefficiently. He didn't get any like. I think we plan. So the hope is that this is a D-React, or that he has other D-Reacts in hand and he just gets like screwed. It has not been 55 minutes. Ah, crap. So crumble, tilling, plow under, and seeds. Okay, well, it's clearly a buzzsaw trap. And we will grab pitfall in case. A spike pit. And we're going to send this back. So he's not going to be able to really use his whole hand. But he does have the ability to... That's fine. He does get to save it, though. His card in Arsenal, which I'm not sure what it was. Because it doesn't really make it clear. Oh, okay, it was that card. Okay, gotcha. I see now. And then we will get our value off of Buzzsaw. With what turn cycle? Okay, so since Buzzsaw is now there, the call is definitely sending Murky. There was barely a question before, but now it's even more or less of a question. Oh, I know what you're talking about. No, he wanted cards engraved for Decompose. For like Plow Under and stuff like that. Which makes sense. So, what do we want to roll the dice on? Like I said, he doesn't have good against. Classic's irrelevant. Buzzsaw's nice. Have we even seen another pummel? I guess Pendulum Trap is a good second, and then the Tripwire Trap, because it always triggers. Yeah, so those three. Oh, yes, give me. Give me all the Channel Lakes, too. I love that card. Give it to me. Are you just going to full block this, man? Because, like, if you are, I'm perfectly okay with that. Okay, so this, and this. What did we get? We got Pendulum Trap. Oh, well, rip this card. But that's fine. We'll keep that. Oh, cool. We got a blue. Can he... Yep, he can fuse it. So we can block 6. I'm going to give it to him. And I'm going to send her Remorseless. That's not great tempo, though. Now, my problem is that if this hits, then, like, he's going to essentially, like... make things worse. Oh, if you're talking about the this no hero build, my thought process is he already has 2 Ukanolds gone, so he only has 1 more that we have to deal with, and we can navigate around that pretty easily. This doesn't do much right now. So yeah, we're just gonna send Remorseless. Easiest card to send. I was thinking if I had this together, I might just send 6 and 6 because it's like a huge amount of damage that he has to kind of like deal with. Sure. Take 3. I am happy to see that card go away. I think that's the second one. Yep, and I think one's on the bottom. Of course. Ah, that's funny. Okay. How do we navigate this? Well, I think we take 9, and then we just send Weakest Link back. Unless it's these 2, and then we try to do something, I guess. Oh boy. Or we could. No, I got an idea. Yeah. We'll take 6. If it hits Codex and this, then we'll Trench, do this, and Endless. If it hits this and Codex, we'll Trench and Arsenal. If it hits these 2, then we'll Trench and Codex. Because he'll still have an Arsenal. Perfect. Considers a little bit of life total. And okay. I figured, if I take 9, I'm sending 6. If I take 6, I'm sending 5. So like 2-point difference. And this is one of those like really threatening cards that he's gonna have to like block. And that's it on Oakenolds, which is really good because then the rest of the stuff we can deal with pretty easily. Sorry. Except for Cindra, obviously. But it looks like he has at least Turn Timbers and Shelters. And there's a Pulse and Arsenal. Pulse blocks are 5, right? Or no, some blocks are 6. So he can give, I guess, 2 cards basically to deal with this. Or he can give a card and then armor and then trench that. Or not trench, crown. He could just give me 3 pieces of armor. Yeah, it looks like he's... Okay! I mean, we need to get rid of it at some point, I guess. Interesting. So we can block for 8 pretty easily. Never mind. Well, we are pitching this. Brother. Oh, he has a damn pummel, doesn't he? I hate this game. Well, that might have been incorrect, but my thought process is I want to be able to like not have that situation where I need to block extra damage. This is annoying. Is it fused? Not that it matters, I guess. Ugh. You just have these every damn turn. Oh, this card? Yeah. Yeah, I think this is the call. What? Oh, I got a... What? Oh, right. I'm so not used to dealing with frostbites in this game. You have to wait for it to actually expire. Or to, like... Ugh. Yeah, I saw it. Every damn turn, dude! Uh... So I want to try to keep these two. So... I think I'm just going to discard this. What? Oh. Right. I have to click no to the discard. Couldn't walk with it anyways. Of course. Well, I guess we're just doing this. Discard, discard, discard. Actually, discard. This guy has had literally the worst possible situations for me every single damn hand. I swear to you, if you have another damn winner's bite in your hand. Dude! Yeah, you got the pummel? Oh, no, you don't got the pummel? Okay. Yeah. Well, that's the last CNC, so that's good. Alright, are we through, like, the issues now? Can we be done with this crap? Alright, sure, I guess. Perfect. Screw this card! Alright, cool. So we got value out of that at least, and that's his last pummel. Where we're gonna put this. It really kind of sucks in any capacity. So I guess we'll just put on that. Why? It doesn't matter. It's already buffed from its own attack. Yeah. Okay. So my reasoning behind doing this is nerfing whatever potentially is in there and then digging, and I can still loop back a card in deck. So I'm going to loop back. We'll throw a CNC back in deck. And we're probably going to trench that now, depending on what he sends our way. This has been a very not great game for us. Okay, yeah, I guess. We will trench. It's probably a good time for it. I'm probably just going to end up pitching that. Felling. He gets buffed, so... Put this on the bottom. Maybe I should just never block with a headpiece. It's whatever. Same diff. With the frostbite, I mean. So I don't know what this is, but it feels like it might not be an attack. I think this might be a D-react. He has had a winner's bite or CNC pummel every turn. Or channel 8. My god. If we get room to breathe. Oh god, does he even have... Yeah, he has plenty. That's super annoying. We're just gonna block him out until he runs out of steam and just starts sending hammer at us. What does this card say? Fidget ice card that attack means mangle. Oh, he's sending a mangle my way. Ugh. Wait, what? Why didn't he? Oh, he's just filtering his hand. 3 times in a row. Like, seriously, man. It's bad value, I know, but at this moment we just kind of need to preserve life. Like every bit possible, and we have enough cards to give away. So we still have Remembrance in the deck. We just need a little bit of breathing room. And now he's out of Felling of the Crowns. Thank God. Okay, so we can do that. Okay, and then both his channel is probably 10 cards in. So you definitely can trigger this, so he's coming in for 6. So he has 1 more Decompose left now. Okay, I think we do this and this, play this, do this. Yeah, he's starting to hit his second cycle that's like a little rough. So that's what we're kind of playing around. He doesn't have any reactions left, or he shouldn't. If he does, we somehow navigate around them. So we're just gonna get rid of those. Because they're just kind of not worth worrying about anymore. Canopy Shelter, interesting. Okay, so we'll play this first. One of our targets. So I think our targets are going to be... I guess we don't have any battering bolts in the grave. That's interesting. So I guess we'll just grab those 2 and then this so that we can navigate around his D-Reacts later. It's probably just the best options. Then plan for the worst. It's a D-React, that's good. Yes, that's that. He has 2 D-Reacts, so that's really good. We gotta get rid of those. And the most he's sending is 6. And then covering 2. So we don't want to do that because we want him to get rid of stuff. So we're gonna grab greater power than this, and then just, yeah, put those back. Codex is actually kind of risky in these type matchups, and that's one of the things that people like really don't understand. Every time you play Codex, every time you have Codex, if they don't have a card in Arsenal, you can't play Codex. Their cards are infinitely better than your cards, at least in that metric. So it's just not worth doing. So Codex, I think, is worse than just having an attack that you can send automatically anyways. Because you're not really extracting as much value out of it late game. If we were a wider deck, yes, I would say that's true, but like we're not wide, so he's just gonna block with 2 and then send 7. So like, yeah, okay. Yeah, we're ahead. We just activated Remembrance. I think we have 2 Codex left, so technically speaking, we can make it work. He has a lot of D-Reacts left. And because he has a lot of D-Reacts left, we are able to navigate along a lot around that. This will... We'll put this probably on the flexors. Or no, we'll put on... We'll put on this, because the Frostbites don't matter. Did this guy leave? There's no way. Like, this is a good game. This guy better not have left. And if you don't want to play these long games, don't play Guardian. By the way, I didn't think I would see this deck really like this fast. The Earth one, the new one. I have no idea how to play against it. So if this is the list, then it's actually a lot easier than I thought it would be because they do a lot of self buffing with like felling and shit. That means we get infinite amount of value out of the traps. My guy. I guess let's take a look. So we have all 3 CNCs left, 2 Immortals left. Yeah, I mean, in fairness, I think that we're in a winning position now. Because we have both Endless Arrows left as well, which late game basically demand multiple cards. And like he's at a life total that we can kill him. We also have every Battering Bolt left, which means all these D-Reacts that are stuck in his hand are going to get discarded. We also have, I think, 2 Murkies. Yeah, we have 2 Murky Waters left, which on hit equal, we get a deal 1 damage to free trap. Or just a free block card for like later in the game. I'm more questioning why the hell they're taking their sweet time with this. Like to get the claim victory. Because I want to look at the deck and look at like the composition of what's going on. Okay, let's do this. Because then it maybe refreshes it. We gotta wait. This playlist is pretty dope, actually. It's just chill. It doesn't though, and I mean even if that was the case, you can go into February and just delete the result anyways. So like you're just better off playing it out, and if you really want to preserve your win rate, just delete the result. Like it's not competitive. So it's even less of a reason to do it. Yeah, there we go. What a joke. All right, let's see what he's got here. First, we'll look at our deck. This card's coming out, so it'll be an Arsenal, and then he will be in a situation where this will leave. He can send this for 6, or he can play around it and just send this for 4, which may be the smarter idea. Discard this and pitch this. So then he'll lose these 2 cards, but he'll send 4, which will block 3, and then probably just take 1, depending on our hand. Let's just assume this is our hand because it's all randomized. So then our hand's that. So yeah, we just probably block with that, and then actually, seeing the hand, we block with this. We know he has no Arsenal, so we send Battering Bolt first and potentially Sharpshooter it. Sharpshooter it, send Battering Bolt, pitching that so that we can send another one. Yeah, okay. So the turn cycle is pitch this to Dreadbore. Oh no, wait, we can't do that. No, yeah. Okay, yeah. Pitch this to Dreadbore, floating 1. Sharpshooters this in, floating 2. Or yeah, doing this, sending this for 6. Go again it. We have 2 floating. They probably give 2 cards, and they might lose the rest of the cards, to be honest, depending on what they have in hand because of the D-React stuff, which I guess we can look at that. So yeah, he'll probably block with these 2 cards. And then we'll just go, okay, Codex, grab Um, actually, we don't have a CNC left. Rip. Then we'll probably just, because we get to see their, no, we don't get to see their hand because they'll block it. So yeah, we would just probably assume that they have Hand of TheRelaxed or something. And I would grab Remorseless and send it, or Sedation Shot. Probably Sedation Shot. I don't know. That's a weird one. Oh, no. What am I thinking? Murky. We send Murky. And then we gotta get a Grab a Trap. That's cool. Yeah, no, we're gonna keep going. I just wanted to kind of talk through that. I think based on his damage density he has left in deck, which is 3 cards. And then like this, which is his, he has 2 Dominates, but like we have enough traps to navigate around that, I think, at this point. Plus we have a lot of pressure. So I think we win this. Because he doesn't really have armor left. It's like 4. So he can't really like pivot around. That big turn cycle would basically take his whole hand, and then we'd have another turn cycle of just like these 4 cards, so we can go 5 go again into CNC or something like that. So yeah, no, he was cooked. Just off of that. Okay, so that's a shame. I really wanted to finish that. Yeah, no, I'm good for a while. I don't have to wake up until late tomorrow, so I'll probably keep doing it for another 2, maybe 3 games. But it's good to play against a deck. How many of you guys think there's like the guy's like, I don't know how this deck's good. This deck's trash. I don't know why he took it to Memphis. Guy's playing Carl. By the way, quick note. If you're putting your, like in that situation, it was kind of tough to figure out what equipment to put the to put the counter on. My thought process behind putting the first one on quick dodge was he only gets 1 value off of it, so only his break points, and he has to pitch for it. My thought process on the second one would have been, I'm going to put it on his shield because the frostbite doesn't matter. I want him to block with the arm so he doesn't have access to dominate, and I want him to yeah, that's right. And I want him to block with Tunic, and I want him to have half to pitch to get 1 value out of another one of his pieces of equipment. So just food for thought. So flick 9. So it looks like it's probably a standard build, but they do not have many cards in there. Well, I mean, this hand speaks for itself. I would love to attack, but I don't think that's right with this hand. I like to burn cards in their deck, but well, this is a keep 2 cards probably. Kind of actually just want to shelter this. It's going to block 3 anyways. And I'm not worried about fatiguing myself. But I want to make their turn cycle as weird as possible. Haha! Let's go! Okay. Yeah, we're going to block with the Arsenal. Because we still have the 2 floating, so I'd rather keep this for another turn cycle. If I need to. That's adorable. I want to save this for later. I think it's more important. So I'll take 3. Or 2. I'll take 2. Yeah, we only got 2 value out of it. That's fine. I kind of assumed that they were going to throw Kodachi. But I guess they had a 2 cost. Get our value out of premeditate now. Now, I don't do it here because frankly it's so many extra steps that I really don't want to deal with based on like, you know, clicking the button and waiting for priority. But what you should do in person is instead of just pitching that, you should just like, in this case, arsenal it and trench it away so that you hide the information. You should always strive to hide information wherever you can. That's fine. You got to react? Sure, yeah, I guess you could call it an invisible pitch. React? Are you remembering what Dreadboard does? Did he read Dreadboard again? He in fact did just read Dreadboard again. I think. Yeah, Flick Flag 0 for 4. Get wrecked. Ugh. I don't want to send this card. Okay, I was about to say. Though I don't think passing is correct that you at least send Kodachi, but I don't think it's necessarily incorrect. We're just gonna do it again. And if they play like a reaction on it, then we can like spike pit them. We won't get much value out of it, but that's fine right now. Okay. I don't like giving stuff early like that, but I think it's okay right now. Because they don't have any triggers on mask. Oh, okay, so they're just passing turn completely. That's fine. Ugh, intoxicating. Ugh. Okay, so I guess we'll hold on to spike pin until later. This is why you run Blue Withering Shot. It's a 0 for, or it's a 1 for 4, or 2 for 4. Yeah, whatever. And if he doesn't have a D-React in Arsenal, this card is annoying as hell, and it will take up armor, which is exactly what we want. He might have a 0 for 4. That's fine. Rather than use it on this than use it on something that has a way more threatening on it. Damn. Pretty good hand. I know what we're doing. We're going to try to only block with these if we can. What is your hand? Oh. Oh, please. Oh. Oh, satisfaction at its finest. I don't want to waste this though. But I guess we're still getting 2 value out of it, so it's like not that bad. We were full blocking it anyways, I guess, because we're gonna send this. So he got full value out of the E-Strike, but we gotta ping him for 1. So I guess we evened out a little bit. Got like 1 extra point of value. Damn. I wish that was like an inertia token. That would have been absolutely wonderful. Or inertia trap, I mean. Come on. So if he has any react in hand or any reaction, then we get to discard it. I'm not sure how many reactions they actually run now. Also, in general, this is still 10 damage. Okay. Buddy, just block with the winds. I guess they really wanted to keep the winds. Yikes. Yeah, I don't think that was good value, mate. I don't know about that. We are blocking 2 and then sending 5 into 7. I don't know about that call. That call felt really bad. So is that 3 flick flags? Yeah, that's 3 flick flags, a wax on. So he theoretically has 2 wax ons, 3 wax offs. That's 5, 6, 7. He at least has 7. Alright, what do we hit? Buzzsaw trap. Oh, we only have 3 anyways. Okay. I didn't realize that. Nope. We got the worst one. Literally the most worthless one right now. Unless he decides to flick knives, which I don't think he does. Unless he got the 1 card that retrieves. He very much could have. Oof. I think we take 1 and then inertia trap this. No. I mean, if it was CNC, then like it's whatever. I trench. It's not that big a deal. I'll take 6. I'm still at a massive life lead. I'll take that gamble. What do you think I have? Guess what? You win a prize. I would say, if I was him, I would probably say CNC. Or Murky. God, I hope he doesn't say Battering Bolt. Codex of Frailty? Yeah, you're good, bro. Damn. If only I didn't. I would never say Codex on an open arsenal because I think a good Riptide would never play a Codex in that situation. Because, like, before that, he still had, like, good attacks in there. And, like, you can just discard a card, block 2 cards, and then send Kodachi 6. Because Ira still has, like, good value out of that. Okay, so he really wanted to keep his hand, so he's just going to take a lick on that Sink Blow. Ooh. Pain in the backside. So, pain in the backside, we need a block. So this is the weakest card in hand. And we don't need this anymore. We still get 5 value out of it. We've already gotten a little bit of value out of this. So, off of turn 0. And then he's going to send Censor. So we take 1. This is a tough one. We have to block with 1. But we have to take a gamble on which one. So he can see this engrave, but we don't have traps. So I think we block with it. Take our 2. And then send a Withering Shot. Because he's probably not going to say Withering Shot. He's probably going to say either Battering Bolt or Murky. Or Codex or Remorseless. He might say Codex again. Especially since I only have 2 cards. Yeah. This is one of those cases I think, okay, yeah, maybe. Only because I'm showing with 2 cards in hand. And like I blocked with Headpiece. Censor is unintentionally the worst card into us. People gotta like understand the matchup so much. And this is why you run Red Withering, because in the matchups like this card is actually terrifying. Really gonna take that? Sure, I guess. Oof. What if he sends another Censor and he doesn't call Codex? Pouncing Paws? Interesting. He's gonna send Pouncing Paws. Okay, we'll take 1. That's fine. Intriguing. Can't help me. Okay, so is he just gonna like Kodachi for 3? and then send sensor for like 8 or something like that. Alright, well, much to my dismay, I have to give you the other murky water, which sucks. I think this card's actually insane. Oh, okay. Sure, bro. I'll take 4. I'm just going to hit him with the skip bop bop. Because he has to still have, he has to have at least one trap, or like one D-React in hand. He has 1 Sink Below left. He probably has at least 2 Wax Ons and like a couple Wax Offs. He might have Flick Flags too, but we haven't seen those. I wonder if he has the block card, like the one that makes it a Crouching Tiger, the yellow. Probably not. Or the blue, but probably not. Yo, that's Mask. Oh, yo, that's Hey, yo, that's Flick Knives? Whoa. What is this hand? Yo, this hand better be gas or trash. There's no in between on that one. Guess that's a 2-block. I don't know about that, Chief. I want to take a gamble on that he has nothing else but a like D-React in hand. And then I'm going to send this. Yo, I like to see that. It means he has 2 CNC left. Alright, this is a blocking turn, probably. Unless we can only block, we can block with just these 2. And that'd be pretty good. Or if he sends a CNC and then we just... Ooh. I think this is a D-React, because if it was a 0 cost, he would have pitched it. So I think this is a D-React. Which means I don't have to concern myself about this hitting. Boulder Trap is worthless now. And if it hits and this is a 0 cost, then we can ping him. This is still threatening. This is still a 4. It's probably a D-React. It's probably his last Sink Below, to be honest. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, no, he's running Shelter too. Oh no. Oh, that's no, that's bad. That's bad for you, buddy. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bro, your deck has some number of D-Reacts. Oh, he has one in hand. Cool. So we don't have to worry about Mask anymore. damn, this card again. He only gets 3 value out of it though. CNC. How could you? It's the second one. I don't feel the need to ever like save this in these kind of matchups for like the actual like damage thing. I like using it for tempo swings. It's like this is 4 damage. He might think, oh, this is whatever, but I don't think that does what you think it does, buddy. Yeah. Oh. You're going to give a card and then try to go Kadachi attack or Kadachi attack. And then Arsenal the D-React. Yep. Oh, let's go. We're ripping the hell off of this right now. Alright. My guy, your choices are discard that card and not take this damage. Or draw 1 card. Oh, no! Okay, so then whatever effect he has on hit does not matter. Oh, he got a D-React. Alright, cool. So we're going to pitch this and then send this for 5. Loop! Look how much value we get out of this card. We sent it twice. It dealt 1 damage and took a card. And now it's about to deal... Well, he might block it twice. Or with 2 cards. With the D-React and a card. I think we have guaranteed technical lethal because he has 1 shelter left. Yeah, 1 shelter left. Yep, he gave 2 cards. He does not want to deal with that. But he's already way past the line of fatigue. Kayo, let's go. No! Damn, it's the last CNC. I'm just going to use this now. So he's already got a frailty, so I'll just probably grab a remorseless. Because now, if they don't block it, then they take damage for every attack that they play, which is just strictly more value. That's the last CNC, right? Yes, it is. I'll take it. Oh, that's not good. That's really bad, actually. Oh no. That's why you gotta get rid of these as soon as possible. Well, the good news is it's probably gonna be Kadachi, and then like some attack. But he has just a weakest link left. like in 6s, and then I think he's out of sensors. Yeah, he's out of sensors. Actually, no, we'll play Codex Fidelity. Flat out, and then we'll grab a CNC, discard this. Yeah, there's no reason to try to do that. Dart. Oh, please go again. Damn. Well, good news is we can do that. And now they probably have to give us that card. They don't want to, like, really drop low. Yep, D-React. Merkmeyer. But you love giving me cards to this, huh? We have 2 Frailty traps left. Yeah, cool. Interesting. I'll take one. Oh, rip. Alright, we're gonna just get our value out of it. So we're gonna grab this. Frailty. And I guess we'll just grab a worthless one. So if they don't attack, they get punished. If they do attack, then we can punish them a lot. They do have a shelter left, so we want to see what the response to that. Oh, okay. Okay, so we're gonna attempt to kill them here. No shelter? Okay, cool though. So what? They didn't have wax off. Okay, so they have wax on. That 1, 2, 3. 3 left. So this would have been Kadachi, and then yeah, and then 6. So we probably just blocked out. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I said the Ira matchup's easy. Even after some like really rough hands that they had him sending a CNC for 9. Pretty rough. Yeah, it's so easy to navigate. Still looking for Victor, Vincent, Florian, Aurora, Azalea, and Phi, and then like Illusionist. As just like I need those reps. It'd be nice. I want to play against like the assassins, but then I just feel like my time is wasted because I already know how good those matchups are. They're just too good. I can't do this for a second time. I'm sorry. 1 was my limit for the day. Alright, I'll do this. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna try this first. Yeah, no, it wasn't for you. It was for me and my sanity. Okay, this poses. This is interesting. I unironically think that the best plan is to do this. Because then we set up, grab one of these, get out of the deck, grab this to scare him, and then grab this for armor, send these 2. So we can prevent him from doing much. Oh, roll a 1. Ah, you bastard. Banish a card in the arsenal. Oh god, you're gonna banish the face down one, aren't you? Oh, you buffoon! Alright, we're gonna try to keep this and then keep that. So we're gonna. Really? Intriguing. Alright, this is strictly worse than this matchup right now because at the moment it's unlikely he has Reckless Swing. But Weakest Link can actually hit stuff. So as much as I want to keep Collapsing Trap right now, I think that this on hit is probably just better. Do not forget, even though I think it's bad value if he does that, don't forget to just go ahead and throw it in there and just not let him even try to get value out of it. He's running Shelter. Oh my god. What has this world gone to? Okay, there's CNC. That's kind of annoying. Now the question is, do we just give him these 2 and then try to grab a weakest? No. No, I think we do this. And then we just send 7, so that way we can keep this in arsenal. But getting rid of a CNC early is really good. Especially when we didn't have like a really bad hand for traps. Now if we had a CNC in arsenal, or not arsenal, in just in graveyard, I would probably consider that more. Because then we could potentially get rid of that. Oops, didn't really see. Okay, so he has tear limb from limb. That's really good to know. CNC being discarded is nice. I think this is a situation where I'm going to pop flexors. And just in case for some reason he has a CNC again, yeah, I'm just going to give him this. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, no, we're just going to give him flexors. And this. Blood Rush turn is a pretty good turn to do flexors, I would say. Because then he's going to send this. And then we'll flexors it again. And then whatever he sends. Why? Okay. Sure. I think that was massively incorrect, but I'll take it. Whatever. I mean, I guess RNG was not on his side with his gambler's gloves. Sure. Oh, he really didn't want me to hit whatever's in his hand. Yeah, you don't run this card against me. You don't run this card against the Riptide. Context, he rolled scabs and then popped gambler's gloves and then rolled a 1 again. So RNG was definitely not on his side. I'll admit that. I still don't think it was worth doing because he could have just mandible clawed and then done it if for some reason it works out better. Okay, so buddy. Well, this does not matter. Okay, do this. Let it resolve. We don't need to put a card in arsenal. I don't know what his hand was, so I can't really say for sure. But I think that the thought process was that he gets a lot of value. Yeah, that's why you don't run pulping. Granted, he missed on it, so technically speaking, most other decks wouldn't have that. Oh, perfect. Is he discarding it? Yeah, okay, he's discarding it. One, two. So he hit. Okay. This is a tough one, actually. Okay, whatever he sends is going to have guaranteed go again. So I think we do this, and we counter, even though we don't have collapsing or a buzzsaw, we grab collapsing. We grab this. And then like this, I think. And then we send this back. And this back. No, we send... Yeah, we'll send this back. Really do be sending me big boy attack now, huh? Oh, please send it from Arsenal. Please send it from Arsenal. Give me that extra 1 value. Come on. Oh, glorious. That's a big boy attack, though. So this is 12, 15... Oh, okay, this is fine. Okay. Collapsing. Perfect. This, does he want to pay for the 1? Perfect. And then we'll do this. Cool. We took 5 damage. Uh-oh. That's actually really bad for us. That's really bad, actually. God, I still hate this hero just because I think Cast Bones is such an obnoxious card. Brother! I mean, I guess, like, it's not that bad. Okay. Do this. Let this resolve. Ping. Okay, we just gotta grind through his rest of his BS. Alright. In this matchup, I prefer to keep my life total high. Whenever I can block with New Horizons, I try to get the value out because it becomes harder to get value out of it late. Okay, so we don't have any attacks. Oh, please. Oh, yes. Okay, cool. So that's 7. So he's gonna Arsenal that. We have too many good traps in there, so we're gonna... Yeah, because we have collapsing, right? And that's all? Yeah, cool. Yeah. We'll take one. Keep this for a rainy day. Uh-huh. Doesn't work quite how you think it does. Sure, buddy. um, I don't think we get value out of Buzzsaw Trap this turn, so I'm just gonna go for these right now. Because he has only one, or he has no CNC left. Yeah, that sucks. Oh well, we still get value out of this. Okay, I'm gonna play it safe. Okay, so he wants to keep that card, or he can't play it. Something like that. He wants to keep that card. That is the answer to that question. Cool. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and cash that now, because at any moment we're gonna be using it. Actually, wait, what am I thinking? Ooh. No, that's fine. We don't know how many times I'm gonna be able to get value, and we want to get rid of his card in arsenal. So we'll just trench this. It sucks, but it's whatever. We don't get much value out of this, do we? Let's see. He probably has one reckless swing. He has shown us a couple shelters, so he only has one shelter left, though. I don't know if I've seen the other DX, so I don't think this is as good right now, so I am going to keep the trap and send this for 6, because this presents 8 value. He has no more Blood Rush, does he? He has 1. Oh, wait. Yeah, he has 1. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Okay, so tar pit, pre-med, pitch, trench. We grab probably CNC. Kind of depends on if he really wants to arsenal this or not. Or if he like discards it for effect. Okay, he wants to arsenal it. This might be a Blood Rush. Otherwise, I don't know if it's correct to do the other play. Yeah, it's definitely CNC. Because if it's the D-React, it's good. If he has a D-React in hand, that's good. Then he might just end up losing it. Because he has a lot of no blocks left too in the deck. AO? I'll take that. What is this? This has to be a Blood Rush. This has to be a Blood Rush, and this is probably a D-React? Or the opposite. The opposite. Got it. Cool. Give you Tar Pit. How many Mercuries do I have? Okay, I have one left in deck, and then I can shuffle back. Okay, cool. So we don't have to use this now. I want to take cards out of his hand. He's not on a life total that he'll just die at. Ooh, I'll take that. Put that in Arsenal. That was definitely a D-React in hand. Okay, that means we're not sending this. And sending this will... This is a little bit lighter, so you can block with 2 cards and have a 3-card hand. Or you can not block at all, so I'm going to keep these instead of this. So that I have damage density. Well, we know it's not Blood Rush, so that's good. But I'm not quite sure what it is. We'll put that there just in case. Ah, Terralim. Oh, he just couldn't block it. Fair. Okay, got rid of Water Eye, that's good. How many Caspins? None. But he has one. No Beast Within. Okay, never mind. This is the Nick attack. Yeah, okay, so whatever is coming next is Big Boy. Can't really do anything with our hand, so. Yeah. Cool, so we got 1 damage out of it. He does have Blood Rush coming up soon, though. We'll block with this, take 3, and then hope he doesn't really have anything else in hand, and he just sends Claw. He's gonna have something else in hand, I just know it. Oh, stonks. Okay, we're taking his full hand. Send this, come in for 9. With a pretty rough on hit, and if this is a D-React, he cannot play it. Oh, there's the 2 Bear Fangs. Oof. He could block for 3 and also stolen battery? Oh, he doesn't have a reckless swing. Dude, this guy did not have. He had a little bit of gas left, but not much. His pulpings. He had a lot left over here, though. Plus, we're about to quiver. It's an interesting match. You just got to remember that your life total is more important whenever they go on a burst turn than anything else. It doesn't matter if you have a good hand, you block with it. Once you get through that little stretch, as you saw, like where we just kept blocking and blocking, and they start slowing down a bit, you just try to take advantage of stuff. Even if you didn't have that one mess up on that turn cycle, or didn't. Actually, if he didn't bring pulping in, he would have been closer, but he wouldn't have done as much either. It's literally not even worth thinking about for racking. Let's hope for a Enigma matchup so I can kind of show you guys. All right, we'll end on Cindra, I guess. So I want to keep this. Okay. So since they run a lot of D-Reacts, I actually would prefer to send this turn 0 and not take advantage of this. Because this spells 2 good cards, or if he has a bunch of 2 blocks. Oh. Yeah, and if they have a D-React and a bunch of 2 blocks, which they can happen, then they gotta give me 3 cards. See, I will take these every day of the week. That one's 0 for 4, so taking away 0 for 4 is perfect. I mean, I guess we're blocking 9 potentially. It depends on how this turn navigates. Oh, starting off strong. Actually, I'm gonna block a little bit more aggressively in this hand. Namely because I can take advantage of Pendulum Trap. Getting them off early is good because you get rid of threats. Go again. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to waste 1. Interesting hand. I'm gonna go with my 1 free damage. I'm okay. I have way higher deck size. Because it did not go quite the way I thought this turn cycle was gonna go. It's fine. We didn't really get... Oh, okay. I don't like this. Welp. I might activate flexors here just to get good value. Yeah, I think that's... Yeah, I think that's what we want to do. It's fine. You're just trying to extract value from it whenever you can. And also kind of unfuck hands like these. That was probably one of the worst hands possible. So you pitch a red. And then we'll arsenal this. Because there's not really much that he's going to send our way that is even remotely something we care about. Except for Snatch. But it's unlikely he gets another one. Ooh, we hit a Spreading Flames. That's actually really good. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, we got a lot of value out of that, and we hit a Spreading Flames, which is really good. And a Rabble. Rabble's decent. Alright, I guess we'll just tripwire this. These hands have been weird. Okay, so the next on hit is not going to... Oh, shit. This is a very long game. One is fine. I mean, yeah, if you want to put a counter on it, go for it. That's fine. So they gained a resource? Oh, interesting. I don't know if that was correct. Lava burst. This is just a hard fatigue type matchup. You just block out. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. We're only on turn 3. There's no way it's been 30 minutes. And if I refresh the page... Sorry. If I refresh the page, it's just going to reset the clock. See? I don't know why it does that. Yeah, I know Cindra is not the most interesting of matchups because it's just so easy. Okay, so we're going to do this just so that we have efficient blocks with Tar Pit. Because Tar Pit will consume the mask trigger. So we can literally let Kunai hit and then not worry about the last block. Now we have another Tar Pit, but I want to try to hope and save it for later. Interesting. So if we Codex, what do we grab? It's really a good target, to be honest. Like real technical target is this, and then like maybe this if we hold a card, but I don't really want to do that. Probably. Okay. Oh, let's look at his deck. Just conceded. I mean, I don't blame the guy. Like, he's not winning this matchup. It's just not happening. He's gonna run out of threats before that. Like, I mean, this hand isn't great. Granted. Oh, he couldn't play this. That's rough. So, I mean, the best option would be just like the pitch and kunai again, and then send lava burst, and just keep this. I mean, that's fine. I would block 6 and then probably Codex, grab an Endless Arrow, and then yeah, send it. And then Arsenal the Endless Arrow, most likely. Draw into these 4. Probably block all 4 and then send Endless Arrow again. Yeah, no, I mean, like, we're winning this. Like, there's no way you don't. They have to highest of high roll possible. Alright. Is there any questions for me? I'm gonna start winding down, doing a little bit of stuff on the side that I needed to get taken care of. But hey, you know, we did a good couple matches. We learned what Viscera and how that matchup is really bad. Ours easy draw. We learned more or less some of the tempo on it, and then I mean, we didn't really learn anything about Cindra. I mean, Brand with Cinderclaw is not bad, even in yellow. Worst case, it swings with both weapons. Best case, it turns one of your like other cards into a draconic. It's not terrible. I think Fi used to run a lot too. It's like same exact reason. I don't know if it's correct, but I don't think it's technically bad. All right. Like I said, unless anyone has any questions for me, comments, I'll probably head up. It's actually been exactly 3 hours. Okay, is there actually a delay on this? I actually don't know. There is not a delay on this. Okay. Between going to RTN with fatigue, sans weakest link, and going with full aim, what would you choose? I mean, full aim is just not good right now. Plain and simple. So weakest link is really just your card that you run for certain matchups. Like it's really good in MST heroes. Here. Where's the thing? Heroes. So it's good in the MST heroes. It doesn't really do much against the assassins. It's just a block 3, which is not bad. It's still good into Aurora, but so is Erase Face, so like you're kind of in the same boat there. It's about the same quality against Cindra. Block 3 is nice. It is good against Dash IO, but that matchup's already pretty favored anyways. Doesn't really do anything to them. It's just an attack for Florian. Doesn't really do much against Ira. Doesn't do much against Jarl. I'm not gonna care. Kasai, it's whatever. Katsu, it's whatever. Kayo and Levia, it kind of helps, but I think the percentage is about the same as with like Erase Face, with the exception of the 3 blocks still technically being better. It's good to new, obviously. It can be good into Celio, but you're just gonna have to discount that matchup pretty much automatically, anyways. And then it's good into Prism. Good in the mirror because it's a card that you can block 3 and just play in general. No, it's not going to detect Levossin. Verdance, it's actually not bad into Verdance because they have like their potions and stuff. So if you can like bamboozle them with a well-timed flight path combo, and then you end on a weakest link and you hit one of their potions, it actually hinders their ability to do the end game properly. So that's actually one of your win cons in that matchup. I mean, these last ones don't really, it doesn't really do much. Erase Face technically is better into Viscerai, and Vince said I'm not entirely sure on. And then Zen, weakest link is better. So I would still go without weakest link. I think that is still better than going with full aim. I think full aim has too many issues associated with it, but it also kind of depends on your meta. If you have a single illusionist there, I wouldn't bring aim. Not for any other reason than just like that's going to be annoying. Illusionist is strictly harder for aim, in my opinion. And then like Zen and Assassin. I mean, Assassin's not bad because you have Dreadboard, but Zen can be harder. Brute can be harder. Your Zelia matchup's going to be better, but like against Marionette and like Slipped, you're like losing percentage where you make it to where it goes from, oh, I pretty much can't lose this to, I can lose this if there's enough mistakes made, or if they do really good with their draws. You do gain percent to Guardian heroes, so that's nice. The cop-out answer is it depends on your meta. The probably more realistic answer is I think that Fatigue is probably just better than Aim. Because you're going to be running Dreadbore way more often anyways. May as well have a deck that's very, very supportive of it. If you wanted to, you could sideboard a Barbed Castaway and use it to increase your percent into Victor and like for Dance, I guess. Even then, like it's not that much. What the? Interesting. I mean, I would probably just bring Fatigue then. The Dash matchup is very easy. The Dory matchup's free. I mean, I've literally never lost to a Dory except for ones on pure dedicated Decimator Axe build, and that is horrendous in this meta. So, if they're running that, godsend. Um, the Decimator Axe build might be a little odd for this build. I'm not entirely sure though, to be honest. But I won't worry about it. Yeah, no problem, man.